right. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2024 Prolight Foundation Empowerment Hub launch and Change Makers Award ceremony. We're very happy to have you all, and we're very happy that our guest of honor has made it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, our worship Ania, Kitwe, and Pastor Moya. Thank you so much for coming. Representatives from Quito City Council, partners from Bloomberg, Philanthropy, distinguished change makers, and vibrant community members, may I say upper group of observers. Today marks a memorous occasion of Prolight Foundation. We officially launched the Prolight Empowerment Hub celebrates the inspiring change makers of our community through the Prolight Change Makers Awards. It is an honor to stand here and reflect on the journey that has brought to us this memorable milestone. So far, our journey has been quite amazing. When Prolight Foundation began in 2020, we operated from a modest range of space with limited resources but unwavering commitment to fighting poverty and addressing climate change. Fast forward today, and I'm proud to say we have taken a significant step forward thanks to invaluable support for our partners including Bloomberg Philanthropy, YCAF, and Quito City Council. Over the past 2 years, this support has enabled us to transition from that small rented office to establishing a fully furnished empowerment hub, as you can see. During this pilot phase of the initiative, we have directly empowered over 50 youth and women, equipping them with skills to escape poverty and also incorporating it with climate action. Using this hub as a center for research, empowerment, and climate action over the last 2 months has been very overwhelming and lovely. We also have worked tirelessly to spread awareness about waste management, engaging the community, and train individuals to turn waste into resources, providing them with sustainable solutions they can also be profitable for them. Ladies and gentlemen, climate change is no longer a distant threat. It is a pressing emergency that is already affecting the most vulnerable of us. The extreme weather patterns, environmental degradation, and resource scarcity we see today shows poverty and inequality. That is why at Prolight Foundation, we view the poverty and climate change action deeply interconnected, and this hub symbolizes our commitment to tackling the challenges head on.
And I can say you're one of the special ones because you've not just considered the actual waste management, but you've decided that you're going to, entertain youths, bring a lot of youths together and entertain them, engage them through things they love to do, like the issue of makeup, the issue of doing your nails. Yesterday I was even wondering when she mentioned that you're also doing baking, and I was like, okay, how do I connect baking with climate change? She left me wondering, and I was like, okay, we use baking powder, we use flour, but how does this really connect with climate change? It was also a point of, I think, learning for me, because it gave me a lot of homeworks, and I had to find answers. And I'm glad to say at the end of it all, the answer is we really need to address climate change through the things that we love doing. We look at the performance that was performed before us. Somebody will just think, oh, this is just some song to entertain us, but look at the message. I don't think any parent would not be excited to see what we've witnessed today. All I can say is keep it up. We are very much available for engagements, consultations. Anytime you feel like you're stuck, just call upon us and we'll be always happy to walk the journey with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. As we continue, how was she coming? Yes, please. Round of applause as Please rise. Please rise. Thank you very much. Please change because it has to. Please take your seats. Let's take your seats, please. So can you please do some climate change here? Checking climate change. Thank you, Susan. Okay. Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
You know, when you are addressing youth, you want to get that vibrant response because I thought I'm addressing or rather engaging people that should be energetic. You're at the prime of your life where you're supposed to ooze some positive energy. So I'll try that again. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That's more like it. Thank you so much. Allow me to begin by recognizing in our midst our Assistant Director of Public Health, Madam Kalua. Thank you so much. Indeed, you're a mother and you are sharing in what your own children are doing by being concerned and by offering your support to them. Thank you for your presence. Recognizing our, is it Managing Director or Executive Director? Executive Director. You know, these positions start at a certain age. So it's high time we started giving ourselves position through manifesting that which we are thinking of. She earned herself a very good vision. And Brenda, we want to thank you so much that it wasn't just a dream, but you're able to pull us together like today. The founder and of Prolight Foundation. All visionary leaders and passionate team of Prolight Foundation, I recognize you. All our dear youths that are present here, I take recognition of you. Should I just say distinguished guests? I haven't come alone. Obviously, I'm in the company of the public relations team that is coordinating between Prolight as well as my office and the Kitwe City Council. So I am delighted, my dear youth, ladies and gentlemen, to be here because it is a great honor to stand before you today as we celebrate a significant milestone for the Prolight Foundation. I am deeply proud and excited to witness the launch of Prolight Empowerment Hub and the recognition of the outstanding change makers through the Prolight Changemakers Award. This is indeed a momentous occasion for Kitwe, for our youths, and for our community as a whole. Like I said in my preamble and in my greetings, this started as a dream. I remember meeting the founder, Brenda. She came to my office because I do interact with the general public on Wednesdays. So she did come through, and then she shared the thought. I was able to tell her to say, this is a very good thought because I thought that she was introducing something that was quite challenging for me. She was touching on the issue of solid waste management. And as your mayor, solid waste management is really my heart because I want to sort it out. But I couldn't sort it out instead. I managed so many applicants that applied for the Climate Action Fund that the City Council was administering. You may also recall that in May we ran an advert that Kitwe City Council is undertaking a program which was empowering the youth, and we did ask the general public to respond to their different initiatives. I like to believe that your submission and your program did impress Kitwe City Council in several ways, and it ended in this position where you were awarded the grant that you received. As mayor of the city of Kitwe, I'm delighted that Bloomberg Philanthropy came to our aid in order that we can incorporate our youth in the issue of climate change and through the grant that they gave us. The intention behind this funding is becoming a reality here today. In practices, Prolight is contributing to a healthier environment for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say that just recently, I had the honor of launching Nico Cavers by Greenest Solution, another vibrant project.
So we've been using every skill to talk about climate change. What we tell people that it's not always just about you need to go and plant trees, just make change. Of course, if you can, you can. But even the little things as watching how you separate your waste in each and every bag, as you cook, even the type of makeup like they're actually sustainable products that you can use while you're doing makeup. So So there's actually a label on every product that says vegan. So if it's vegan, it's good for the environment. If it's not, don't buy it. So your lotion, your lipstick, anything, you can always switch to something sustainable. It also goes as far as fashion. So it always, there's sustainable fashion. Look at you.
This is sustainable.
Yeah, so there are clothes that are not biodegradable that you can stay away from and buy something that's not sustainable. So because we're inclusive, we want to have Mother Nature sit at every table, and we believe in that. And so we believe, even with makeup, Mother Nature can actually have a seat. Mother Earth can have a seat in the kitchen also. So we've reserved this seat for Mother Nature. Thank you very much. Officially, open it to the main young people that are here, because most of them are actually from around here. So
Tumashiwi. Nakuriko tumashiwi.
We're going to count from 10 going down. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give a round of applause again. Thank you very much. You may go back to our seats.
Look, she did too.
Okay.
Are they ready for order?
yes, actually, just our on the wall, just talking about, just educating young people and every person that visits our space. Yes. So this is our scale for the West. Yes. So we have a lot of them actually. So this was actually done by someone.
They want to place value on waste, which is very important.
Which is very important.
At our office, also empty because the seats are outside.
You know where the seats are?
Yes. So this is the
Just putting up
this
a
is my
center
office.
means that
Yes.
there's some thinking going on.
Yes. Another office that was being used as a makeup room currently because people were
Okay.
in the front. This is our other office.
This
Yes.
is good. So come and learn some sustainable makeup.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much.
We can also see the
Thank you so much. Saying and thanking her for being the best. She's actually the best. She's actually the best. Like if you have an initiative, she's just so open to it. She'll advise you the right way. She's open to you, to your ideas, no matter how crazy they are. Sometimes we just tell you, okay, maybe just work on this and work on that. And trust me, if we could have more leaders like her, I feel like our country would be so different. And so here is to her being the best, the best, and being our mother in Kitwe. We're so grateful for having you, and we really can't imagine life without you. And so I'd like to present this to her. It's an award for being the best.
Thank you. For me, the mayor's office is a people's office. So anytime a person walks into my office, I have to remind them that they need to be free. They are walking into their space. I make them realize that this is your office. Take possession. If you can even walk in capital letters, please do. So meaning you have to be as free as possible, because I've seen people write some office, ready to do my, I said, no, this is your office. Imagine you are entering your own space. So that's how come I made her feel comfortable. Then she was able to share her thought, and which today I'm really humbled and honored to actually launch the project that was just once an idea. So if she wasn't comfortable in my office, I wouldn't have paid attention to her. I wouldn't even have grasped what she was trying to do. So today I see her thought, which was just in the head, but actually now in action. So all of you, you've got beaming ideas, bright ideas. Be bold whenever you have to face your leaders. Remember, like our MC said, you should just imagine that you are actually the solution to my issues. So she is a solution to one of my burning issues, which is solid waste. She's placed value on the waste that we have by spreading awareness that we can actually recycle that. And with time, if we can have 100 of you doing what you are doing today, it means we can overcome the issue of solid waste management in the city, because the 100 of you or the 100 of you would now be engaging in different ways and ideas. So thank you very much for being bold and for walking into my office. Thank you so much for this award.
The winner of this category is Lucy Perry.
Supposed to be the other way around. Well done, Lucy. You are doing an amazing job. Mental health is not easy. So there you go. Thank you so much.
The effort put in by the youths who are participating by preaching climate change mitigation to other youths. The nominees in this category are Dalisa Mvula, Sophia Kunda, Friday Wisdom Champion. The winner is Dalisa Mvula. Unfortunately, she couldn't. She couldn't be with us on this.
Together.
Yes.
Congratulations to her.
Congratulations to Dalisa.
The Prolight Empowerment Hub launch and Prolight Changemakers Awards marked a significant milestone in youth leadership and community development in Kitwe. The event celebrated the journey of the Prolight Foundation, which began in 2020 with a vision to fight poverty and address climate change. With the support of partners like the Kitwe City Council, Bloomberg Philanthropies, and CAF, the foundation has empowered over 50 youths and women through initiatives such as the Waste for Cash project, showcasing the power of young people to drive meaningful change. The event also recognized outstanding changemakers for their contributions to building a sustainable future. Her Worship the Mayor of Kitwe, Mpasan Weah, joined in honoring these efforts, emphasizing the importance of youth leadership in addressing today's challenges. The Prolight Empowerment Hub stands as a beacon of innovation and opportunity, paving the way for continued impact and growth in the fight against poverty and climate change.
Ati proxy photo plastic imwere for my skills. We can make it more, she want no kubira. The boy in your boy in watch the fact that I experience, but I want push to the parents certificates. Since twice I put it no put it a change to went to society. You send our push a certificate, you was send a location in the Kubusa Killa Wara to Sanga. Zero, protein and material, boxy, photo, plastic, him where